Howdy everyone, this is Mappa. This is Minecraft Nostalgia, and welcome back to episode number 2. This is the series where we go back to quite a few versions ago. We're currently in 1.2.5, and we're playing through, and we're going to be following kind of like a real-time clock. We're 4 years in advance, so we're going to be going exactly 4 years back. So 1.2.5 as of today is 4 years ago is the version that was out, and so that's what we're playing on today. Now you can see in between episodes, I haven't done a whole lot. Really, I just cleared out this area. Now, before it was just kind of grassed over, then I was growing trees over there, and then I decided that would be the perfect spot for what we're going to be building today. So I moved the trees back there, and now I've just got this huge old cluster over there, and then nothing over here has really changed. Went up mining and gathered up a few resources here. Well, this is what we're using in today's episode. But I'm going to be building a starting house today because we don't really want to be using that starting shack. We really want to be getting rid of that as quickly as possible. And that is actually a pretty cool location where we could build something else. So the actual house is going to go over here, and we are going to stick with the theme that I mentioned in last episode. I didn't really hear anyone say anything bad about doing medieval, so that's what we're going to stick with. Okay, so I'm going to be kind of going off of a rough sketch here. I've got something sort of planned out, and I'm going to be kind of doing a lot of building on camera, at least in this episode. Let me know what you think if I should keep doing this. This is kind of different from how I do some other series, but this is going to be different from me, that's for sure. So we have that there, and then we've also got two little fences there, and that's going to be to support the torches. And let's see, how can we actually... No, there we go. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So we'll just hop up like that, and then we'll do that. So now we want buttons as well. And there's no wooden buttons, so we're going to have to suffice for stone. Wood may have worked better, I'm not actually sure, but it'll be nice to at least incorporate just a little bit of gray. We're also going to be having some other gray, and now this is where it's going to get challenging, because stairs are going to be kind of a pain to place. We do that, and then I don't even know if that's right, but we'll do that like that. Let's go one higher, actually. Let's do this up. Oh, and this is a pain to break. So that's going to be like that. So half slabs are going to be the same kind of deal, though, and actually let's do those right now. So obviously if we go like this, now I do want those back there. However, with this here, yeah, that doesn't work right. So we're going to have to... Oh, these things take a really long time to break. Holy cow. This is not what I had planned. Okay. Well then, anyway, after we get that, then we're going to go ahead and place... What? What? Okay. I'm not going to question it. Let's see, let's hop down here, and we have to place them on the bottom like that. That is unfortunately how we have to do it. It's kind of a long way to do it, but, you know, I guess it works. After that, we're going to have some fences right like this, and then we'll take the regular wood and just go like this, and this is where things get a little tricky, because I can't really see anymore what my sketch is. So, oh, that was... No, that does not match. Nope, there it goes. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll do this, and let's see, let's grab a glass pane. We'll put that right in there, and then we'll grab a couple of trapdoors. So it goes there. That'll go up, and here's where we need now to have these stairs. So yeah, I was just a little bit low the first time. We'll do this, up like that, and then we'll go like that, and like that, because I don't think we actually want them that far back, and we'll go like that. Okay, so that's probably as much as I'm going to do for now on camera. That was kind of a pain to do, and I'm going to be repeating that around each one of these here. Each one of these 3 wide sections like this will come over like that, and that'll just kind of flow together. The only difference really is going to be over here. In this 2 wide section here, we are going to need, let's see, let's do this. And grab up a crafting bench, and then we'll do this. And we can get some stairs going, because we're just going to be having the entrance right here. It is going to be raised up just a little bit, so that we can kind of have like a basement that goes down a little bit easier. It'll be a lot easier if we start a little bit higher. We'll just have more room to actually go down. So if we do that, then we can just go back and, let's see, I'll just use a couple of slabs here, like that, and then, oh, this is going to be the pain, because doors, okay, you only get 1 door, that's right, I forgot about that, but they don't stack either, and this is annoying, because they don't actually, line up, do they? Let's see, no, I don't like this. There we go, okay, that'll work, and then we'll have these stairs on top of that, so we'll go like that, and then, of course, we have 1 more. Counting was not very good beforehand. We'll do that and chuck that in there as well. Okay, then this is also going to go up, and we'll have pretty much the same thing that we had then on the other side. This, actually, though, I think is wrong. I think I'm going to change that, actually. When we have the roof hanging over, it might be better just to have this thing going down. Can I get this back? Nope, apparently not. Well, oh, wait, nope, there it is. Okay, so then we'll do the same thing over here. And I'm really bad at placing blocks, apparently, but I'm going to go ahead and do each one of the other sides now. Okay, so all the walls are done, And I just kind of was a little bit inventive because we didn't have that door in front that was too wide, so this back area had to be just a little bit different. And it did not have the window in it. I think that would have looked weird if we had two, or if we just had two of the trapdoors, so just kind of blank, and then we got the fences drawn across it here. Same thing along the bottom, and same thing along the top. Everything else is pretty much the same, although on the sides now it's just a little bit different. Instead of using the cobblestone right at this height, we use stone brick at this height, and that'll kind of lead into the roof a little bit better. You can see I've started it right here. And it's going to be stone brick on the outside and then cobblestone on the inside. The roof is probably going to be the trickiest part because doing kind of a medieval build, it's going to be kind of like archy and going to be kind of a little bit intricate. We're going to add a little bit more detail than just kind of like a standard roof. And the front side's going to be... This is going to be interesting to say the least because you can't be placing stairs upside down and such unless you're actually clicking on the bottom of a block. So what I want to do here... And let's hope... Oh, okay, let's hope we don't have to break much. But essentially what I'm doing here is we're placing this here and that there. And then we're going to have some half slabs. So the first one's going to go right there. And the next one's going to go right where that block is there. So that'll be kind of like an up thing. It'll be kind of like a little slope we got going. And then we'll do the same thing all the way across. So then right here, what I think we'll just do, because we have two wide, obviously, again, this isn't going to work. So I think we can just do that. And then if we hop up here again and carry some blocks over, just like we did on the left. And these will, of course, go away as well. All we could really do is probably that. And that should work. So that'll be going up another half slab. And then that'll be going up another half slab over there. And then the roof will all be pretty much filled in. We'll probably have like a window right in the middle. And then I might use like fences or something to kind of block off the attic. Don't know if that'll actually be accessible or not. But that will be actually visible from the outside. Okay, so here we have the roof. And yeah, it was a little bit tricky to do. You can see that it keeps that cobblestone thing going around. Goes up and then just has that little cobblestone cap. This is still filled in. And then we've got this little kind of window here out front. There's the same thing on back. It looks completely the same on back, just without the doors. And then, yep, just like I said, we've got the little fences in there. I think it works pretty well. I don't know what I'll be putting in the attic, so I don't know if you'll actually be able to see up there or not, or see out of it, for that matter. But looking in here, we've got a lot of room to work with. I know it doesn't look like that, but in my sketches, or, kind of like test builds, I was able to fit a lot in here, which is pretty awesome. It is just a starter house, so we don't need to fit a ton into here, but I was able to fit in everything that I actually need to, which is going to be really great. We can split it into 2 floors and even go down just a little bit, which will be pretty awesome, because we really do not need a whole lot of room. It's basically got just enough room for everything we need, which is really cool to see. But out here, you can see that I've dug down 1 block all the way around here, and then the land looks a little bit weird coming around here, but that's for a good purpose. Let's look here. We've got a bunch of gravel. I'm just going to start filling this in. Because we're going for kind of like a medieval town kind of deal, we're going to be having other buildings around here, and this will be kind of like the path in between it. There's not going to be much grass around here at all, except for the outsides. So the inside is all going to be like this. I think it's going to look really cool when it's done, because we'll have buildings pretty close to each other, and then just this bit of gravel in between. Okay, so I finished off the inside, and I'm also trying something new on the outside here. Found a dungeon, and I thought it would be kind of clever to stick some mossy cobble in there. I don't know quite how well that works, because it just kind of squares off. It just kind of looks a little bit awkward. Doesn't look terribly natural. I think it works pretty well under here. I just don't know about up there. And I did the same thing all the way around. I'm just going to leave it there for now. We'll see what I think of it later. Yeah, kind of stuck one in there. I don't think I got one over here, but I got one on most of the pods, actually. So it's kind of evenly spread. Yeah, I can see one up there. Skip that one. Skip the middle one there. There's one on each side there. And then that's just going all the way around this side, too. We did the same thing. Like I said, I don't know how well that works, but yeah, if you notice, my levels are a little bit lower now. I had a mining mishap while I found that dungeon. Now, I was going, and found a little bit of lava. Didn't quite know it, though, and walked right into a hole, fell into lava, was able to get out, died. My stuff kind of splattered around, and then when I went back, I saw it all, and I thought, oh, that's really cool. That hole's still there and everything. But I went to run, pick it all up, and then I fell right back in that same hole. So then my stuff kind of splattered around the edge again. Some of it burnt, but I kept most of the important stuff, which was pretty good. I just think I lost my armor, which was nothing special. Nothing more than you see here, really, although 26 diamonds, that's pretty good. We got a bunch of redstone and a good amount of coal, and yeah, a good bit of lapis, iron, a little bit of gold there, so not too bad. I think that was overall pretty successful. Did spend a good amount of time in doing that, but, I think that's still pretty good. I did, unfortunately, also lose the beef, but there were tons of pigs around here, and now they're all in my inventory. But anyway, yeah, here's the inside. Right away when you come in, we got this kind of little landing space here. Then on the left, just the bedroom. Absolutely nothing in here. It's just my bed, and then an empty chest along the back here. On the other side, as you saw, it's the storage room. just a few chests for now. There's nothing big. We'll have an actual storage room at some point, hopefully soon, because, you know, this chest is about to fill up. This one, you know, I got a lot of wood, but I could easily see that filling up pretty quickly. We do have the empty one at the bottom, but then we've also got a good amount of cobble coming up here. So that'll be pretty good to use because, you know, it's kind of already fitting with everything that we're doing. So that'll be pretty nice. Got then this kind of furnace array back here, and then just chuck the crafting bench down in the middle. So it's all pretty cramped, but I think that works, you know, kind of nice. You know, it's all here, and there's not a lot of room that's actually wasted, which is pretty nice. Except for up here, when we come up to the attic, it's completely empty. I don't actually have anything to put up here. Maybe brewing stands at some point if we are still hanging around here at that point. But anyway, now it's becoming night. There's not actually a whole lot of mobs around here. Okay, well, we've also started chucking off some sugarcane over here, so we've got that all surrounded and everything. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Go and subscribe for more. Anyway, this has been MopBot, and I don't even know what the button is anymore. No skin, but I'll see y'all next time.